Hey guys, what's going on and welcome back to SnowRunner. So in this episode, I was going to do a different mission than this one. I actually had a different one in mind, but yeah, this is what we're doing. So I actually kind of tricked you guys a little bit here with the P12 setting here, but we're not going to be using the P12. We're going to be using the P16 for the harbor delivery mission. It's actually the only mission that we have. So right there it is. We go ahead and restart that one. Well, okay. No. Okay. Anyway, so that is the harbor delivery mission. And if we go down here to Husky Forwarding, these next three are still locked. And then the Still River Township is actually completed. So, I kind of did us a little bit of a favor just so it didn't take up way too much time. And actually brought the P16 to Drummond Island. Now, hopefully you guys aren't too mad at me, but it was pretty boring, so yeah, it is what it is. I figured like driving here on Drummond Island would be the better sort of section to show on camera, mainly because we've driven in Island Lake all kinds of times now, so I figured that, Drummond Island would be the best one. However, we have the P16, and like I promised at the end of last episode, we are using the P16. And I actually thought we was going to do the super order. For some reason, whenever I loaded this game up, I thought we was about to do the super order mission, which I think was under Dyson Diesel, maybe? No, okay, yeah, this one here. I thought this was the one that we were going to start on. But we actually have to finish the harbor delivery and out with the old. So after we do the harbor delivery, it unlocks this one. Then we just got some stuff to do here on Smithville Dam. It's not that big of a deal. And then finally that will unlock the super order, and then we can kind of finish out the Husky Forwarding contracts from there. So we're dwindling down to I don't want to say we're dwindling down to the bottom of the barrel here with contracts. I think I still have some tasks. I actually don't have very many. There's a task over here that I'm supposed to go and do. And then we got some of these, like the tourist attraction and stuff like that. Lost delivery. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty much it. But anyway, without wasting too much time, we're going to pop on down here to the P16. And I have a bit of a surprise here. I have the heavy trailer on with the drilling equipment already here. So mainly I just really wanted to try just to see, how it would look. And it's crazy how much this trailer actually dwarfs this cargo container, especially whenever, the other cargo container, or on the other trailer, it took like every inch of that trailer to get anywhere. Now, I think what we're going to do here is I've made a path up through this way, and I'm hoping that we can actually get through here. Now, the P16 actually does not have all-wheel drive capabilities. Like, you can't even put it on the truck, so it's kind of lacking there. But from what I've noticed, it definitely has a lot of traction and torque to kind of get us out of some spots. So hopefully, with its capabilities, we can still kind of overcome the weight of this trailer and this and the crate on here. Now, the other issue that I think we're going to run into, so there you can kind of see that that we're kind of slowed down there. But if we throw it down in low gear, then it doesn't seem like it has much of an issue coming out of there. I'm sure some of these spots we're probably still going to have to put it in. Probably still had to use the winch. Okay, looks like I actually spoke too soon. Okay. No big deal there. We can just grab the trailer there. Oops. Just kind of winch it up here a little bit. Maybe. Okay, yes, we're going to go ahead and stop here. I would like to not take the trailer that far. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can take the trailer this way. Yeah, it might be kind of hard to So which way does it want us to go here? Okay, so that's what we're going to go through right there. And then, okay, you know, we'll try it. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to try it. You know what? We'll do it. I'm not too worried with it. If it turns out to be a mistake, then I guess I'll just kind of eat my words on that one. But yeah, I'm actually hoping that it's not too bad to take care of. Now, the other way looks like it would be all right, but there's a bunch of turns and stuff in there, and I really do not want to take this thing on a whole bunch of turns. Yeah, I mean, just about any route we go is going to have turns on it, but it looks like that one has a major turn in it, and I know this one does too, up here, kind of up at the top of this hill. But I'm hoping if we come around, kind of come around here a certain way, we can kind of get out of that. Yeah, I think I kind of already screwed the pooch on that one. Is there a way? Okay, so that's gonna dig us into that stump right there, which is fine if it would actually help us get up here. So we'll do it this way. Alrighty, so we're in low range, and I know this is definitely not the route that it intended for us to take up over that hill, but I think we can get it done. So like if we connect to that, and then we come up here and we connect to the telephone pole, and then do some more winching up here. Right, okay. Yeah, so here you can definitely see the that differential, the lock differentials. I know I say it just about every episode, but I mean, it definitely is what it is. And of course, it would not be a primitive gaming episode if we did not have the rain to skip through. So right, okay. Yeah, now that is the good thing about this trailer. It's kind of what I was hoping to take it, is it's so wide it sort of stabilizes itself. And I'm hoping we can kind of split, if we have any sort of really kind of washboardy spots there in the road, we can kind of split the difference. But yeah, you can definitely tell that this thing does not turn worth a darn pulling these trailers. Like I said, I don't know if it's just the differential. I would imagine it is. But yeah, man, we got a while to go. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna get some fuel too, because I know we got to be about out where we. Well, we're about halfway down, a little bit below half, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so this thing here is actually the only reason that I've still kept the P16 and just didn't sell it. I mean, we got the long log attachment we can put on there too, so I mean, that'll come in handy. But other than that, I mean, just the heavy trailers, and I think we got one more heavy trailer on the one mission there. What is that? With the old mission, I believe is what it was. Let's see if we can do some winch power here. Yeah, of course we can, but oops. Put in reverse here, see if we can get a better angle. But yeah, I think there's a heavy trailer with the out with the old mission that we'll have to do. I don't remember what it was. As soon as we get up here, I'm going to go check actually. Where was it? It was the construction rig semi trailer. Right, and then I thought one of these had it's definitely not this one, is it? No. I thought one of these missions had oversized cargo. I think that's one of these big blocks like that, or one of these big shipping crates like that too. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but we'll figure it out whenever we get there. Right. Yeah, this P12 or P16, man, every time I am talking about these things, I get them mixed up. The P16 does have a lot more power than I was giving it credit for. So a couple episodes back there, I was talking about I didn't really see the point in the P16 because it had the same power and stuff as the P12. However, this thing definitely seems like it is well worth its well worth its. What are we doing here? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, I don't know why we just instantly slowed down there, like without any reason at all. I mean, I know I put in low range, but it was like it wouldn't even move over in auto. Are we caught up on something? Like we got something between the wheels or no? Yeah, see, that's interesting. We'll just put it over here in auto just so we can maybe gain some speed here. Yeah, I'm not sure. But anyways, so I was gonna work on some of the DLC there, the season 1 DLC, Search and Recover. I keep wanting to call it Search and Rescue, but it is the Search and Recover. I think we're up to like part 5 or part 4 or something. I just can't really find a mission on there that interests me enough to make a video on it. So usually here, like the way I do the main campaign is all the contracts we do on camera are like in video, and then a lot of the smaller tasks I do off camera. We do some of them on camera also. Like if you watch last episode, I think it was last episode. Yeah, where we recovered the scout. That was a task. That wasn't a contract mission. That was just a task mission. And I have done several of those, throughout the YouTube videos here, throughout the series. And it's not like it's a major thing to do, especially if we run really short contracts. I tend to do that there. We'll go that route. Yeah, even some of those on the DLC, just they don't really strike me as like interesting. I actually thought about moving on to the season 2 DLC. I forget which one it is, but it's in the Yukon, and then I think it unlocks the big cat truck, which might be pretty fun. Actually, then we might just wind up bringing the DLC vehicles over to this main series here. I'm not 100% sure. I was initially just going to keep the DLCs in the DLC, or like in the DLCs, so like the search and recover, search and recover vehicles stay there, and then the one in the Yukon stays there and all that stuff. But I'm sort of thinking that maybe we can move the DLC back and forth to... Well, no, never mind, I have that backwards. I think we're going to move put that thing in low range so we don't kick in and out of gear. Move the regular vehicles, the regular campaign vehicles, over to the DLCs. Just kind of all, just willy-nilly, just sort of whenever we want to. But then the DLC vehicles, maybe we'll make it to where they can't come over to the regular, like the actual campaign until that season of DLC is done. Yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to do here. Yeah, I do apologize for all the throat clearing. I don't know exactly what it is. It's sometimes I got seasonal stuff going on, then other times I'm fine, then other times, I mean, it about has me in the intensive care, and then other times it's just a cough that lasts for a couple days or weeks even, and it's just, yeah. So anyways, I do apologize over that. I just don't want to keep cutting the video, and if I had to edit out every single part that I just cleared my throat or coughed or anything like that, it would be a nightmare for me. But anyway, I got my bottle of water here in front of me, just to help me out here a little bit, so I don't just absolutely dehydrate here while making these videos. Yeah, it definitely seems to help out a lot with the throat clearing and stuff. Like I said, I don't know if it's just a seasonal thing. Hopefully it goes away soon, because it drives me absolutely nuts. Alright, and wouldn't you know it is raining again. It rains more times on this game than I have no idea what. Like, the amount of days, like, I almost guarantee you go back and it has rained in every single episode of mine. And if it hasn't rained, then it's probably just because I just skipped the rain before I started to record the video, or started to do the, you know, that mission. And I know that just absolutely obliterated my wheel right there. Yeah, it did. Do I have any vehicles around here? The Jeep. Where's the Jeep at? Oh, all the way up there. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Okay, so this is the first time I've actually been across this bridge. It's the one we finished in... Oh, what was it? I think, was it last episode? I don't remember if it was the last episode or the episode beforehand. I think the episode beforehand we did the medium log, so I think... yeah, I think that was the medium logs with the P12. And then the last episode, that would have been the last episode, yes, the episode here before this one, part 33 or something, I think it would have been. Okay, it's kind of weird that it tells me no winch points visible, and then there's a daggone power line right there, but that's fine. Yeah, can I get out of this rain, please? Because, I mean... oh, man. Constantly raining on this game. I mean, absolutely just... I mean, actually, like, drives me nuts how much it actually does rain here on this game. Let's see if we can... kind of spin this, Okay. No big deal, so we'll attach that section to that. And then we should be able to just power up over here. Yep. Alright, yeah, I'm lucky that, very lucky that these trailers actually have those kind of winch points on them. Because if it didn't, then we would be in for a major sort of a major conundrum here on some of these spots. I mean, I assume that's why they give you the winch points on the trailer. I mean, it does make sense, but I don't know exactly how we're connecting the winch to it. If like the winch is connected, and you know, I'm not even about to look into it. I just, as long as it works, that's all that matters. Alrighty, so it actually wasn't as bad to get up here as what I thought. We did take a good bit of time, and I probably talked your ear off, and we're not there yet. But, yeah, that front tire looks hilarious. Look at it wobbling. Okay. Yeah, so I'm actually glad that we did it there instead of anywhere else along the line. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it's that big of an issue, at least for now. There's the harbor off in the distance. I've been climbing up over that hill. It might have been you know, kind of had something to do with getting stuck there, but as long as we don't run into any big mud holes between here and the harbor, it doesn't look like we're going to, we should be pretty good. Yeah, now I think a lot of the issue here, though, is, yeah, I thought it would have one of these check stations. Right, okay. So now I'm actually hoping that we can squeeze this truck in here into some of these spots so we can actually turn around. And that looks like the maintenance trailer there, construction trailer. So we'll have to come up here and grab that. Alright, we will drop off the drilling equipment. Perfect. That is the harbor delivery. I just got a call from the port crew to say the crate arrived safely. Thanks for your help. Rewards are 590 experience, $4,750. Okay, sweet. So, what all do we have? We have the abandoned ship. You know, I don't really have enough time to do a whole nother contract mission, especially because I believe, what was it, out with the old? Okay, yeah, so we gotta take that, was it that one? Yes, so that construction trailer to Smithville Dam, which is where this will take us, and it's gonna pop us up on top of the hill, so we got the Drunken Snake Way to get all the way down, metal beams to Smithville, and an oil drill rig to Smithville Dam. Now, where is that coming from? Because I almost guarantee that that oil drill rig is coming from Island Lake, which means we can be lucky enough to go the other way, but we'll have to use a truck that's all-wheel drive to get us through that. And then that is one of the ones that take 4. Yeah, because same one that we got in, was it Smithville Dam? Was it Smithville and then we took it back to Black River, or was it from Black River to Smithville? Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But we will go and we will accept this one. Oops. This one. And then we're going to take the Jeep down here. So it looks like we need to go here. We'll go across the bridge to there. Then we're going to cut off here. We're going to cut off there. Oops. Let's go here. Come on now. Let's go here, and then here, and then that'll actually take us all the way down that path. But then we'll go to there, and then to there. Okay. Right. So those waypoints actually do help out a lot. Now, I try not to check the map too much, but I mean, I still do, so it is what it is, but, right, I'm pretty excited to be moving to Alaska here soon. I know these next couple missions, especially that super order, is going to take absolutely forever to get there, and, last episode, I mentioned just how we'll probably break it down. So, the super order will probably be in 2 or 3 different parts, at least 2 parts. Like 2 different videos and stuff, which, I mean, it's fine. I'm sure you guys don't really care, but as I've said before, most of these missions and contracts I try to do like one in a video. I try not to cut them, but that super order is yeah, that one should be pretty interesting to do. So we'll probably, let me just pull this back up here. What we'll probably do is like these first ones here, in Smithville Dam, we will probably do those in one move, or like one video. Do these ones in one video, and then maybe these 2 in one video. But I guess these are going to the port, so that'll have to be here because there's no port in any of the other ones, right? Yeah, I think that's the only port there. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll get to it whenever we get to it. But a lot of those I'll probably break up into at least 2 different videos. But then again, I don't know. I might just do some editing magic and fit them all into one. But I think a mission that big, that's probably one that a lot of people would like to see. Kind of look and see how other people do it. So we'll probably leave as much as that mission, or that contract rather, in video. Right, so yeah, we actually have a couple different ones to do here first. Alright, I thought I heard something outside there real quick. So where we go? Okay, so now we're going this way. If I can activate this thing, I'm actually going to try to repair Do I have anything needs repair? Oh, okay. I actually don't have anything needs repair. It just kind of looked like it was damaged to me, but that's fine. I'm not going to argue with it. Alright. Yeah, this Jeep, I'm really glad that I bought it. I know I said something about it, I think last episode or the episode before. But this thing is a very, very nice scout vehicle. There's a couple other, and here comes the rain again. I mean, guys, you guys even had to say that this is ridiculous now, right? I mean, is that three times in this same episode that it's rained? Yeah, I mean, wow, that is that is crazy to me. Yeah, and honestly, that's half the reason why I'm so excited to go to Alaska, is not having to see this damn rain anymore. Okay, and then we were going this way. All right, yeah, I mean, it's every time, man. It rains, rains, rains. And I don't really think it does much of anything. Like, I used to think that it was more of a, like, it actually made the ground sort of more slick while it was raining, and it still might. But nobody's ever said anything, like, to confirm nor deny my speculations. And really, I'm just too lazy to go look it up on the wiki, and even if I did, I don't even know if it would tell me. I would think that it would, but you know how it is. Wow, that is... Yeah, that is a ship. Right, so that is the Forged by the Sea. It goes without saying that the contents of those crates is of purely sentimental value. Still, if anyone asks, I'd appreciate it if our little enterprise would go unmentioned, if you get my meaning. 50 experience, $850. Sure. Sure, that is hilarious. That's definitely a ship, though. I mean, that's definitely a, yeah, definitely a ship. Alrighty, so we're going to leave this guy right here, pull up the map here, that we don't have any more tasks, and then we got a couple of these over here, like Cousin Cletus and Lost Delivery, Tourist Attraction, that kind of stuff. But anyways, guys, I think that's actually going to do it here for me for this episode. If you liked it, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to grow this channel. I think we're at the point of recording this, like 75 subscribers, somewhere around there, which is pretty good growth. I mean, I started this channel back in like December, I think, mid-November, maybe somewhere around there, and it was actually growing pretty good, and I really do appreciate that, guys. I really do appreciate the support and everything. Make sure you pop back next time. We'll probably do this out with the old mission. We'll go ahead and start that out with the old mission, and then whenever we come back from there, we will we'll see what's what, because I think that actually unlocks. Yes, it does. Unlocks the super order. So then, in about 2 episodes' time. Next episode we'll do, the out with the old. We should be able to do this in one. One setting. Before I let you guys go, I want to go back here and kind of see where this stuff is. So we are delivering the construction rig semi-trailer. Oh yeah, okay. No, that's the one that we get from Drummond Island, right? So then it'll pop us out right here. So we'll just have to take it down here through all of this nonsense and up that way. So really, I'll probably just pop in whenever I got like right here, because then that's really what you guys are going to want to see. And actually, we have an upgrade right there. Really? Okay. Well, yeah. So anyways, guys, next episode we're going to kick off the out with the old mission and or the contract anyway. And go from there. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you pop in. It'll be the episode right after this one. So I don't know when this one's going to drop. A Wednesday or a Thursday maybe. So either Friday or the following Monday. So anyways, guys, with that being said, I will see you later and catch you on the next one.